Hello, it's your dividend friend. How are you doing today? Today, I'm going to reveal to you a secret that most rich folks have been doing for years, but we just didn't know it. Not anymore. Give me a minute, you guys. I'll be right back.
But you know I'm a stranger, a willing aid.
Hello, it's your dividend friend. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. I just appreciate that. I'm going to tell you something, you guys. This is something that I am just excited about because I discovered it I discovered a while ago, and I'm telling you, it is changing my life. And I noticed something that, have you ever noticed how, like back in the day, maybe several years ago, the stock market was a rich man's game? It was like only the elite were taking part in it. Now you have various people like different rappers, different stockbrokers, different everyday people now are showing you how to trade stocks. Now, everybody is doing it. But you realize something that was going on there? It was a rich man's game, so we thought, and we just didn't know the knowledge. Now people are learning how to trade stocks and options, starting their own companies, learn how to use the system to work in their benefit and in their favor. And it is causing millionaires to be made overnight that are everyday average people. I like to call it this. We're bringing Wall Street down to Main Street so we can all take advantage. We can all benefit. It's just going to require you to do your research, do your due diligence. You have to do your due diligence. But I'm telling you guys, we can do this. What I've learned is that velocity banking. I know people say, oh, what's such a big term? Call it velocity banking, make it easier, more palatable. Call it speed banking, call it accelerated banking. No matter what is, you're using this strategy to pay down your debts fast. Did you know that the rich have been doing this for many years? They don't take out loans, you guys. They take out lines of credit. I'm gonna give you an example. For me, okay? When I found out about this line of credit stuff, I thought, I got a mortgage. I'm at 2.75%. I am not moving on my mortgage. I'm a happy camper. Why would I even do that? And then I'm telling you, I started watching people say, you can pay your mortgage off in 5 to 8 years. Yeah, right. Yada, yada, yada. I did not believe it. I heard one person talking one night. I was half in and out of my sleep, probably about 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. And she began to talk about velocity banking. And she was talking about how you can pay your mortgage down. She didn't say a loan. She talked about taking out a line of credit. So me, it's like something in there said, tune into this. I began to tune into it. I began to work my numbers and I saw, I don't care if your interest rate is 10%. When you have a goal and you leverage it's called a home equity line of credit or a line of credit, whether it be credit cards, whether it be HELOCs or PLOCs or personal lines of credit. Even your savings, you can leverage those to pay down your debts. So you guys understand one thing, interest is not even a problem here. So it's simply the rich knew that you take out a line of credit, you leverage a line of credit, you pay down your debt really, really fast. Pretty much, you guys, in layman's terms, you're going to take that line of credit. Let's say it's $20,000. Let's say you owe $20,000 in credit card debt. You're going to write a check to the credit card company, eliminating that credit card debt. You're out of that vicious cycle of making those bare minimum payments. You're out of that 5 or 6 years being told, if you pay us this in 5 or 6 years, the minimum payments, you're going to be done, but you're going to pay them almost double that just to borrow their money. Nope, there's a better way. You'll take that line of credit, pay off that credit card. Now your goal is to pay off that line of credit, but you're not going to just pay it off with a second job or going skinny. You're going to look, long as you make more than what you spend, you're going to use all of your excess and you're going to throw it into paying off that line of credit. We're talking about if your income is, let's say, $5,000, your expenses are only $2,000. You have $3,000 that you can automatically target and throw it at that $20,000 line of credit that you acquired. If you do that, you're going to pay that off in 6 months' time, not the 5 years, not the making the minimum payments. Now, I know you may say, we just move in debt, but you're leveraging your debt to make it work for you. You're not going to go and pay a credit card off for 4 or 5 years. You're going to chunk and pay that credit card off quickly using a line of credit. That's what they're doing, you guys. They're using a line of credit to their benefit. Now, I get it. You're saying, well, they have to pay interest. I'd rather pay a higher interest rate and know my goal is I'm done with this debt in 6 months than being stuck with that interest rate that you're stuck with over a 20 or 30-year period. You guys, that's not the way to do business. So what the rich knows was something you haven't known until now. Get a line of credit, Work the line of credit with Velocity Banking. Watch your mortgage go from a 30-year mortgage to a 5 to 8 year mortgage. Some folks are paying their mortgages off in 3.5 years. Can you believe that? But I think it's smart to say that just like Roger Bannister, he broke the 4 minute mile. Look, I ran track. I love track. And I'm thinking, until that man did it, nobody thought it ever could be done. But the minute he actually surpassed and went below that 4 minute mark, now everybody's doing it. My goal, and I hope that you guys will get a hold of this and say, you know what? If they can do it, I can do it too. Right now, you guys, I'm right with you. I'm in the process right now of paying my mortgage off, and I'm telling you, it works. I'm not about those empty promises and those get rich quick. No, numbers don't lie. It's a way to do things. That way, you're not like me thinking, I got my 2.75%. I'm not moving off of it. You guys, that's not the way to do things. The rich don't think like that. They think aggressive and they think leverage. Those are your terms, and they think execution. So, you guys, right now, I'm executing and it's working, and I'm your dividend friend. I'm here until you win. But in order to win in this game, you got to put skin in the game. Your skin is going to be you doing your due diligence and saying, you know what? Let me hit dividend friend up. Let me see what she's talking about. I offer one-on-one consultations. I love to help people. That's why I'm here. So I figured this. I found something that's great that's helping me and my family, and I would love to help you and your family. So hit me up, your dividend friend. I'm here until you win. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Sharing is caring. This is far too good of information for just you to keep it to yourself. I want you to share it. And until the next time, to the next video, I'm your dividend friend. I'm here until you win. Bye-bye.